Hey guys, welcome to another episode of StewTube. It is October the 6th, and this is going to be a really quick video, guys. I just got home from work, and I already gave you my analysis on kind of what's going on in the market, but I wanted to give you an update with this position I was talking about yesterday, and as well as a new position. So you guys know that I took this long position way back here, and yesterday in my video, I had pointed out that I had taken a little bit more profits here at around 10,782. And my reasoning for that was I just wanted to be a little shy of 10.8K. And look at that, guys. That is kind of the reason right there. Just in case that was going to act as resistance. Not gonna lie, I was really hoping that this orange line was gonna hold. As I mentioned in my video, I was hoping it would keep us in this green channel before moving to the upside more. But I did say that if we drop this green channel, I was gonna stop out the rest of my position, gonna lock in some profits, and well, you can see why I did that, right? We even got this little bit of a support resist flip pretty much touched there. I know we could just, oh, sorry about that. We could move this line and adjust it a little bit like that, and it would still make perfect sense, and that would actually be a perfect resist flip. Now, guys, one thing that I want to point out is at some point in my video yesterday, I had pointed out that if we drop this channel, I thought that we might end up coming back to this sort of area here around the 10.5K. And you can see here that's basically right where we bottomed out for now. Not saying that has to be the end of the move down, but I did put a little bit of a long position in not long ago here. And that was right about here, and I'll show you my reasoning for that. This is going to be a little bit smaller of a position because being we had this one dump here, I would not be surprised if we get a bit of a bear flag, and I don't want a very large position open if we end up just dropping this support to test back down to this green line, which would be, if I zoom out to my 4-hour chart, you guys know that I pointed out this green triangle as well. Sorry, there's a lot going on, but you get my point. There's that green triangle. And just in case we dump down to this green line or lower, I didn't want a massive position in there. I will definitely be considering adding if we drop to just change my average entry a little bit lower and just basically minimizing my risk, guys, on this position. Another reason I took this trade, so not only did it look like we were finding a little bit of support around that 10.5K, which I was already eyeing up, but you guys know I fucking love that Fibonacci tool, and especially the 0.618. And if I just take this little swing low to swing high here, look at that, guys. That is finding support right at the 618. So the exact opposite of what I was doing when I was pulling top to bottom, looking for a bit of a rejection point. Pulling bottom to top, I'm looking for more of a bounce point. This does not have to hold. Again, I'm not overly confident in that position, and that's why it's a little bit of a smaller position. Would not be surprised if we end up dropping a little further to test back down to the lower side of this entire swing here. But that's just kind of my thoughts on what's going on and why I took a little bit of a trade and why I may just ladder in some long entries. Things for as bearish as all the news is with BitMEX getting charged. What is there? There's some crypto trading or something getting banned in the UK. John McAfee getting arrested. Just a whole bunch of crypto bearish news seems to be going on right now. But to me, one thing that does seem a little bit bullish about that is we're not getting a huge dump, guys. Like even this move here, if I just grab the measuring tool here, this big scary red candle was really less than 2%. So we got about a 2% move down with that 618 rejection. Really not that unbearable, and especially when it happened at a perfect rejection point, which I've been pointing out in my last couple videos. It all kind of makes sense. It doesn't really seem like it's just people panicking and that sort of stuff. It seems very natural. It seems like the charts are still following technical analysis. Another thing I want to point out is this potential trend line right here. I believe it was somewhere along here. Yeah, so that's another thing, guys, is I would like to see this green line hold, even if we are to drop down a little bit, maybe even retest that 618, get a bit of a double bottom here. But even if we bounce along this for a while, as long as we're not dropping that line, I think it is fair game to get a potential bounce there as well. So that's just another thing to keep on the radar. One last trend line that I want to point out, I'll make it red for resistance here, is I'm just going to take our peak here before we start dumping. And, well, you can see even this lines up as a perfect double top along that extended line. So to me, that trend line seems like it could be a little bit significant. Something worth watching anyways, watching for rejection along that if we do end up going higher. Definitely a level of interest to me, guys. So anyways, guys, I know this was a very quick video and I didn't cover a heck of a lot, but again, been busy, short days here, long work days, not much time for play. So I just wanted to give you my thoughts, my updates, what happened with my position since I was quite bullish on it. I did not lose on this position when we dumped. I just finished locking in my profits. It was a beautiful trade, etc., etc. So anyways, guys, we'll have to see what happens with this trade here. Hopefully the crypto gods are shining down on me, and hopefully end up getting a little bit of profit there as well. So anyways, guys, if you could please hit that like button, subscribe if you hadn't, let me know what you like or don't like about the content, that sort of stuff. Yeah, that's about all I have to rant about today, guys. So with that, I am out. Enjoy the rest of your week. Peace out, my friends. Stay safe.